Okay, right along with me, please. So, this whole video everyday thing, it's not going to be easy on the weekdays at all. Ugh, it's raining. Ugh. In Austin, you know, it never really rains. To the point where it's kind of bad. Like, we really need rain. Thank you, sweet Lord, baby Jesus. We still need this rain. Grateful for that. However, you kind of forget what it's like to have rain. It's not always that pleasant of an experience. Alright, so Wednesdays though, I kind of have a little bit more time to myself, so I can probably do more vlog style. First day back at work was like, oh my god, we didn't leave office till 7. Still have to make a video, so I kind of did that, you know, unedited, not even a minute long video. But it was a video. I only said that I was going to be doing a video a day. The whole point of this is to force myself to be a content creator for a month, to try to get some creative juices flowing, yada 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 yada. This is my Fiat, by the way. It's fun. My little Fiat, scooting around town. It's kind of dirty right now though, so I'm not going to show you it because it's sort of embarrassing. Hi guys! Hi! Let's talk about what led up to me leaving or stopping YouTube. It was not supposed to be a long-term stop. I really just meant to take a little break, but it all just kind of stopped. I think I was kind of feeling burnt out. So when I quit my job that I had during the majority of my YouTube-ness to do YouTube full-time is what I thought I was going to do. I went and took a job at Starbucks, and it was a major pay cut. We're talking like from $40,000 plus a year to $7 an hour. I had to really work, which ended up taking a lot of my energy and time and focus, so that I wasn't able to. Well, hold on, I can't see. I gotta turn on this thing here. I took a lot more of my focus than I thought it was going to, which kind of made it hard to do videos, which I'm kind of in that point now too. So when I was doing videos consistently, I was working from home, I was single, I had a lot of control over my life and my schedule, so I could just kind of do it whenever I want. But now there's the family, there's a job. It's like finding these little pockets of time while making sure that you take care of all your other responsibilities. This is gonna be a rough video. I can already tell. It's been 5 minutes and I've basically said nothing of any sort of worth. So I was working for Starbucks. It was an amazing experience. I'm so grateful for that company. But it didn't pay nearly as much as I was used to. The bills that I already had were expecting a way higher income than I was making, so I was working every hour I could possibly work. Then someone told me about this thing, the greatest job in the world contest, and so I got super excited about that. I'll get that job. It'll be a breeze for me to get it, win that contest. Then I'll get paid all this money for it, boost my internet notoriety, and I'll be set on this whole YouTube gig. So I poured everything into that. The summer before, I had actually sort of taken some time off from YouTube to help a friend of mine create her own online presence so that she could win a contest that was very similar. So I was coming at it with a lot of acknowledging experience and stuff like that. There were so many people that applied to this thing, and I didn't even make it past the first round, which I was shocked because I thought my video was so awesome. However, I then realized I didn't talk about my knowledge of the Great Barrier Reef in my video, which was probably just an automatic disqualifier. So I was just devastated, honestly. I had put all of my eggs, more so mentally than anything else, in one basket, just wanting to take some time off. Because I also noticed at the same time too, a lot of my videos, I was reviewing them and I didn't feel like they had any actual good content. I didn't feel like they were actually any good. I was just kind of coasting by. Just gotta take some time off and figure all the rest of this out. Well, then money got really tight, and that's when I had to move home and then ended up in Austin, and then I had to go through the whole coming out experience. I was so involved in my and church stuff. I felt like I had a very high profile growing up in church and always being on the plays and stuff and being in church leadership and working at the churches. I don't know if you guys remember Pipeline, and I was going to be going through something challenging my beliefs and my spirituality and searching and trying to figure out and challenge the things that I've been told and finding God for myself and really digesting Christianity on my own versus what I had just kind of been given. You know, there's a verse in the Bible that says, and I'm going to totally paraphrase this, but basically, don't do anything to cause your brother to stumble. I didn't want my questioning and my journey and my search to influence anyone else in other areas of their life because I had been a mentor to several people. The big thing for me was I needed to go through that as privately as possible. I needed to figure out all these things as privately as possible. And then when I kind of figured it out, I also didn't want to come back because, for one, I didn't want to come back and not do as well as I did before and fail and feel bad about myself. I didn't want to come back and sort of go, oh yeah, by the way, all those people that always said I was gay and then I would say I wasn't, well, I am. You know what? So is everyone else, apparently. I can tell you in Manchester, at the Manchester gathering, every single guy who was straight, everyone that was there now, I want to say, is now out. And we're all like, oh. So basically, if you were a male YouTuber in 2007 to 2009, there's a good chance that you were probably now out of the closet. It's all Michael Buckley's fault, probably. It is all Michael Buckley's fault. This isn't the direction I wanted to go in this video, but I guess we're talking about this now. 15 minutes of rambling. This is gonna take forever to edit. It's so funny to look back on your past and be like, what were you doing?